It was a good experience. All right. Fair enough. Okay. All
Hello,
right.
ma'am. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you doing today?
Yeah, ma'am, I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm also doing good. Anything special about your day today?
Yeah, a special, ma'am. Today I have also attend one clappingo class,
Right.
and it was good experience.
Hmm. Right. So, what happened in the class?
What, ma'am?
Like, how was the class for you? What did you do in it?
Yeah, ma'am, it was nice experience, ma'am. Tutor are very humble, polite, and they support me from every side. Means writing, reading, speaking from every side. He helped a lot. So
Hmm.
it will be good. It was good experience overall.
It was a good experience. All right. Fair enough. Okay. All right. Okay. Before I proceed ahead, do you have any doubts, questions, anything you wish to ask or clarify?
Mm, nothing, ma'am. You can proceed, ma'am.
All right. Okay. Right. So, if you don't have any doubts, then I'll go ahead with our
Ma'am,
session topic.
ma'am, I have. Sorry for interrupting you, ma'am. I have one doubt. Always, I have one doubt. It is common question for me. Uh,
Okay.
yeah, I am not able to speak fluent English. Uh, so
Huh.
I am beginner and I am trying to improve myself through this platform, and also I am doing a lot of other activities through English videos on YouTube. So
Hmm.
how I can speak fluently, ma'am? Overall, this is my question.
Okay, how you can speak fluently. All right. Okay. So, see, Anup, the thing is, fluent speaking doesn't come so easily. It takes a lot of time to be fluent in a language, right? Usually, when you will talk to people who are very fluent in English, they have been speaking for years. That's why for them now it comes very naturally. One thing that is extremely important for fluent speaking is that you are able to think very clearly in English, right? If the thoughts in your head are still in your mother tongue and you're having to translate them, then it's a huge issue. Then usually that stops. Okay, can you see?
Yeah, yeah, ma'am.
All right, okay. What I was saying was that, see, for fluent speaking, it's extremely important that you think in English. If your thoughts are still in your mother tongue, then it becomes a huge issue because you're having to translate. Your focus is not entirely on speaking one language, right? So usually that causes us to be not fluent, right? So,
Right,
one,
ma'am.
if you really want to be fluent, I would say try focusing on thinking in English. How you can do that? Usually, I give one activity to everyone, which is that before going to bed, try to record your day in English. Whatever you did in your day, try to record it in English. Just make a 2 to 3 minute audio. Don't make very long audios. 2 to 3 minutes is enough. While you're recording yourself, try to see how your thoughts are coming to your head. If there is a sentence or if there is a thought that is coming in Hindi or in your mother tongue, then you have to skip on that sentence and go to the next one, right? Whatever thoughts are coming in your head in directly in English, only record and speak those. If there is a thought in Hindi, skip it. For the first few days your audios are going to sound extremely funny because you will be skipping on a lot of information, right, in the audio. But
Right, ma'am.
after a few days you will notice that the thoughts are forming in English because you have formed an association that only the thoughts that are in English you have to speak those, right? So usually it helps in forcing you to think more in English, right? So
Okay, ma'am.
try this one activity on a daily basis. It takes hardly 5 minutes, right? So this is something you can do every day, right? So try to do this. Apart from that, for fluency,
Okay.
try to make an environment in English for yourself, right? Try to watch more content in English. If you can talk with people, like there is a free application I suggest to people, it's called Hello Talk. It's an application where you will find other learners who are also trying to practice English. You have to just set your language preference as English. Then you will get to connect with people who are also practicing or trying to practice English from all around the world. You will see a lot of Indians, lot of other country people as well. So you can either chat with them, or you can audio call them, or you can send them audio messages, right? Try to do that, see if it's working for you or not, okay?
Okay, ma'am. Okay. I will do. I will record my voice through all activities that I have done in my whole days,
Hmm. Right? Try
and
that,
then
start with that,
okay.
try to watch more content. Are you watching something in English currently on a daily basis?
Yeah, ma'am. I'm watching cartoon in English, and also I watch subtitles, English subtitles. Ma'am, English subtitles means different celebrities come and talk about their journey and whole life and struggle. So I talk different interviews in English subtitles of celebrities and cartoon, as I told you, ma'am. And also different type of English spoken videos, ma'am. I watch in on YouTube.
On YouTube, yeah. Yeah, your video keeps disconnecting again and again. Can you
Yeah,
hear me?
ma'am. Yeah, I can hear you, ma'am.
Right. I think there is some sort of network issue. It's all right. Um, right. Yeah. You were describing the kind of videos you watch.
Yeah, ma'am. So I watched different type of spoken English spoken videos on YouTube, and also one important video is English subtitles.
You were saying something earlier. Sorry. Go ahead.
Uh, yeah, ma'am. Then I was saying I watch different type of videos on YouTube to improve to fluent my English. Uh, Different type English subtitles is a main video that I say daily basis. I watch daily basis.
All right. Okay. Try to watch more content that is originally in English. So, for example, try to watch TEDx talks. Right on YouTube, you can
What,
find it
ma'am?
easy.
What, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm typing it in the chat section. Right. TEDx talks. You can find this on YouTube. Right. This as well as Gravitas. Right. It's a show on YouTube. There is a channel on YouTube called What If. Right. So I'll see if I have the link. I'll share the link also. So this type of content would be more helpful for you, right?
Okay, ma'am. TEDx, TEDx talks, TEDx talks.
TEDx talks, yeah.
Uh,
And there's a
and what
channel
is
called What If. I will put the link of that channel also in the chat section. The videos are very good, very informative, and all videos are very short, around 8 to 10 minutes. So even if you watch one or two videos in a day, it would be enough,
okay, right, ma'am.
right? How much time do you get for practicing English usually?
And I give time approx 20 to 30 minutes daily. Even
20 to 30.
30 minutes, matlab it's depend upon actually, ma'am, currently I'm doing job in different sector. Uh, that's why, ma'am, some time issue I have. But when I get free, then I try to watch videos, and I try to give time for my communication skill.
Hmm.
When I feel it's not a your time, not fixed time, but it may be 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, it may be 1 hour.
Okay. All right. That much time is enough. If you're getting up to 20 to 30 minutes, it's good, but try to practice from the right places, right? So these channels that I've suggested, the content is good. You will get to learn a lot of vocabulary. Try to do it on a daily basis, right? Don't try
Okay.
to skip. Just if you don't have much time, practice for 10 minutes only, but do it on a daily basis. Only then you see good results, right? I'll share another link
Right.
with you regarding grammar. If you want to study grammar or any doubts you have related to grammar, you can practice from this link, right? It has all the topics properly covered with short description so that you don't get confused, right? You can copy paste all of it or you can take a screenshot, right?
Okay, ma'am.
So all this is enough. Try to practice from this much. If you're still facing doubts, you can come back. I will see what else I can do to help, right? But start with this much and do the recording activity on a daily basis. It's a very good activity. Usually it has helped most of my clients in the past, right?
Okay, ma'am. Sure.
Plus, don't be nervous. You speak very well. I think you're a little nervous. That's why also you make a lot of mistakes, maybe. Because otherwise, I think you're speaking very nicely. You're very like good at speaking. Why are you so nervous?
Ma'am, the main reason is that I'm not. I think it is required to improve more and more. So it reason that I am nervous. You can say.
Sorry, come again. What did you say?
Ma'am, main reason is I'm not a fluent speaker. That's why I'm nervous.
No, but if you already think you're not a fluent speaker, then you will obviously make mistakes. I'll tell you one trick. Usually, a lot of people are nervous. I suggest them when you are speaking with someone, right? You are always nervous that oh my god, if I make mistakes, this other person will notice and will feel ki okay, I don't know English. So you try to focus so much on what you are speaking, right? Similarly, the other
Right.
person in front of you is also worried about the same thing. So they are also focusing on their speech.